Hi guys, I hope you're all really well. I am finally getting around to part 2 of ways to wear an oversized blazer. This time I'm styling up my black Frankie Shop Bea blazer and also my Frankie Shop Gelso blazer in grey melange, but I'll get on to those two blazers and a bit more about them in a moment. The two oversized Frankie Shop blazers I have are heavily inspired by menswear and they're made from a mid-weight suiting fabric. So first of all we have the Bea blazer in black. This has an oversized boxy fit, a double front button closure and a back double vented hem. For reference, I wear size small, but I will leave my measurements in the description box below, and it's 96% polyester and 4% spandex. Then my Gelso Frankie Shop blazer, which is in the grey melange, has more of an oversized tailored vibe to it. This has a padded shoulders with a front button closure. It's 65% tencel, 25% rayon, 10% wool. I'm wearing an extra small in this one. I'm normally a 10 or a 12 in my blazers because I size up, but obviously Frankie Shop is extremely oversized, so you definitely do not need to size up to get the oversized vibe. A couple of my tips when it comes to buying an oversized blazer. If you don't want it to be too oversized, I would suggest sizing down, as I just said, especially in Frankie Shop because they're really oversized anyway because that is their vibe. Or if you were going for a normal more fitted blazer on the high street but wanted a more oversized fit, then obviously size up. So just make sure that you're checking the general description of the item. When I'm shopping online I always look and see what size the model's wearing as well, and some websites will tell you if it's an oversized fit or a regular fit. Also, if you have broad or narrow shoulders, I think if you have more narrow shoulders than an oversized blazer, especially with shoulder pads, it's really great for balancing out proportions. And again, if you are more maybe a triangle shape or a pear shape, you're probably maybe better with the Bea blazer, which doesn't have any padding in the shoulders at all. As you can see, it's quite a relaxed fitting style blazer. When it comes to styling your oversized blazer, I would always opt for rolling up the sleeves so you don't look too drowned, because obviously we're oversized, big oversized sleeving. This side to me just looks better. So that's the way that I prefer to wear my oversized blazers. And one little handy tip is to get yourself on Amazon, pick up these, I think they're called shirt sleeve garters. They're about £3.50. They are comfortable. Like, you will have maybe heard the hack of wearing a hair bubble to keep your sleeves up, because as you'll see, it's a very oversized blazer. So if you just roll the sleeves up like that, as soon as you move your arm, it's back down again. So you need something to hold them in place. A hair bubble will work as well, but I find that cuts off my circulation. And these are so stretchy, really comfortable. You can get them in different colours. I have a silver pair that I'll be pairing with my Gelso blazer, and instantly it just is more flattering on anyone's figure, as we don't want to be drowned by the oversized blazer. When it comes to jewellery, I think it's best to sort of overload your wrists and your fingers with like stacking rings, stacking bracelets, as we're showing off that little bit of skin. I don't think that they look great with really heavy necklaces because it's just too much going on. And although I'm wearing a stripe underneath my oversized blazer here, as you'll see throughout the video, I think they're best paired with sort of plain styles. I don't think they look too great with lots of patterns or lots of frills, but I will get to what not to style your oversized blazer with at the end of the video, which of course will be timestamped below. Now let's get into the part for how to style an oversized blazer. The first way to wear an oversized blazer is a classic outfit formula that can be adapted to wear to the office. A crisp white shirt with a pair of blue straight leg jeans and a loafer. But if you can't wear jeans to work, you could swap this out for a slim fitting trouser. With the blazer being oversized, I feel this makes a sort of preppy, smart look a little bit more casual. And of course, I would leave the crisp shirt tucked in, but I would undo a few of the buttons. I wouldn't have it buttoned all the way up to the top because I think that's quite formal. Obviously, unless you work in a more corporate environment, and you could easily, of course, swap the shoes out for heels as well. When opting to style a blazer with a maxi dress or a maxi skirt and top, I would say go for all one colour as a base and go for a more fitted style. This is going to help to elongate the figure and draw the eye up and down your silhouette. And I would opt for a colour that's different to your blazer, because otherwise you might look a little bit more top heavy. If this look that I'm showing you here was my black blazer with a black top and bottom, so I've gone for my grey blazer to contrast a black maxi skirt and a fitted Pixie Market bandeau top. Again, to lengthen and streamline your silhouette, especially if you are petite, I would suggest wearing this look, and quite a few of them with heels. And I've gone for a black ankle boot because again, that just continues drawing the eye down from the top to the bottom of your outfit in all one colour and makes you look nice, long and lean. Of course, with the oversized blazers, all styling, I would say, trying to keep it simple and minimal rather than fussy and sort of overthought. You want your blazer to be the talking point of all of these outfits. Next, I want to talk about matching sets and wearing your oversized blazer with matching trousers. Personally, I love an oversized vibe, so I would wear baggy trousers with my oversized blazer, and I am also about 5'9". If you're more petite, I would maybe steer away from styling yours with trainers and oversized baggy pants as well. Swap out the trainers for a heel, or go for more streamlined trousers. You know what suits your figure best, so you know what you love wearing in your wardrobe. So you can tailor all of these outfits and tips to your own style. But I've gone for a basic t-shirt and a pair of trainers. I think that's a great way to dress down a suit for wearing in the daytime. And then in the evening, I would wear either a three-piece, so I love my Frankie Shop Gelso set with the waistcoat as well. I think it looks really cool, but to make it more evening appropriate, I would put in a nice statement earring, I would pop on a pair of heels, and I love the mix of masculine and feminine that we have here. Something that's also figure flattering if you want to wear the baggy trousers and a baggy blazer with some heels in the evening, and if you feel confident enough to do so, is to wear it with a bralette, because again, that sort of little flash of skin that you're showing doesn't make you look like you're swamped in material, and again mixes masculine and feminine. I think it looks really sexy. Just also, I will quickly mention the black trousers I've paired with my black Frankie Shop Bea blazer are actually from a brand called Riona. If you are a regular on my channel, you know that I adore their clothes. I have some similar blazers to this Frankie Shop Bea one as well, in some lighter hues that were in my last blazer styling video. And I have their new bobby trousers, which they've started to do in a longer length. So if you are a tall gal like me, like I said, I'm about 5'9", I'm so excited that they've brought these trousers out in a longer length, because I wear my black bobby trousers all the time, and on me they come cropped above my ankle, and I wanted a more full length trouser just to streamline the figure, like I said, when wearing an oversized blazer, and these are perfect. When pairing your oversized blazer with a shorter hemline, let's talk shorts or a mini skirt. I paired mine with some leather shorts in the cutaway. I think it's most flattering if you can get your skirt and blazer to finish on the same sort of line. But of course, not everybody wants to wear something that short, so you could get away with maybe going like 2-3 inches longer than your blazer, but I wouldn't go any longer than that. Of course, obviously you're wearing a maxi length, and I feel here you have to balance it out with your footwear. So don't go for slim fitting boots or footwear. I don't think this looks right, the balance a little bit off, so it's all about balancing those proportions. We're oversized on top, so go for a more chunky boot, or go for, if you're wearing knee boots like I am in the cutaway, go for a looser pair that is loose on the leg, and that just looks a lot more flattering. But of course you can get your footwear out, have a play, look in the mirror. I will have put two next to each other here so you can see what I would recommend looks good and just what I think doesn't work so well, and simply by swapping out the shoes it completes the look and makes it look perfectly balanced. When it comes to wearing leggings with your oversized blazer, again, I think it's all about balancing out your proportions. So I wouldn't wear a sort of skinny boot again with skinny jeans or leggings, because you're just gonna look top heavy. I would instead go for a chunkier shoe or something that fits wider around your calf if you're wearing boots. So I paired my leggings here with a roll neck jumper and some riding boots. My tips for how to wear an oversized blazer if you're petite is to, like I've mentioned, pair them with heels more often than not to elongate the figure, and avoid anything that's too baggy on the bottom half. Of course, like I mentioned, this is all personal preference, but I think this just streamlines the figure. If you go for a block colour underneath as your base as well that contrasts your blazer, then again that is going to elongate and streamline your figure. So I would opt for a pair of slim fitting trousers with a heel, with a bodysuit, with your oversized blazer over the top, and this works really well. If you are petite, let me know your styling comments for an oversized blazer down below, because I would love to obviously have your input, because I'm used to just wearing clothes on my own figure, and I'm 5'9". If you can help other petite gals out in the comment box, let's get commenting and chatting and have a nice little conversation with each other. For off-duty days, you can instantly make a tracksuit or a jogger set look more put together by throwing over an oversized blazer. Personally, I just love the juxtaposition of smart and casual wear together. I feel like you look like you have made an effort, but you haven't. So like you've just got out of bed, you've chucked something on, but you instantly look put together. You haven't put too much thought into it, even if maybe that you have. And the contrasting joggers with the tailored blazer is just a favourite of mine, because I like wearing joggers for comfort, especially as the mum of a toddler, so I would even wear this to the park for play dates. But I don't like feeling underdressed or a little bit scruffy, and again, I don't like feeling too overdressed, so I feel this is just a really nice happy medium. The tracksuit I'm wearing is actually from FitFlop, who now do tracksuits, and again, I've gone for the trick with my shoes. I've gone for a similar colour trainer to my tracksuit, again just to elongate the figure and also to just pull everything together, make it look a little bit more considered. But like I said, not too try hard. It's about getting that balance. It's all about balance. Balance of the proportions, balance of the masculine and the feminine, balance of the smart, the casual, balance of the I've made an effort but I haven't made an effort. So it's all about finding what works for you right in the middle. I can't do a ways to wear an oversized blazer video without pairing leather trousers with them. One of my favourite outfit formulas, and something that I always reach to going out for dinner, for drinks, is a pair of leather trousers with a plain t-shirt, oversized blazer, and then I match my leather trousers with a heel or a boot in the same colour. Again, I just think it looks really consistent, really nice on your silhouette, and also it looks a little bit more expensive as well. I don't know whether I'm going to have a black or a white t-shirt on in the cutaway with this look, but I have a pair of black cargo leather trousers from Karen Millen. I'm obsessed with these. I love Karen Millen leather as well. They're really soft. I think that they fit really well, but I would size up actually in these trousers. And I just love the modern take on a cargo trouser, and leather blazers, absolute fail-safe. If you are stuck for what to wear your oversized blazer with, pair it with some leather or obviously faux leather trousers. When it comes to what to avoid when styling an oversized blazer, the main things I would say to maybe steer clear from would be anything that's too romantic or too frilly or too fussy. So we don't want big frills under there, we don't want too much pattern. Like I said, I think it's best kept minimal and simple, clean lines, something that makes your blazer the showpiece of the outfit. Personally, I don't own too many frilly things, but I thought I would just show sort of an insert of me wearing an oversized blazer with a more romantic ruffly blouse, and how I don't think that works as well as wearing it with something plain, as you will have seen throughout the video. I'd also avoid anything too bulky underneath and too many layers. For example, I've just shown myself here with baggy trousers and a big baggy oversized knit. It's too big and baggy and too much going on. I know I wore a roll neck earlier, but I was wearing it with leggings and then the boots, so that kind of balanced out with the slimmer leg bottoms. So just be mindful of what you're layering with it and don't try and throw too many things on underneath. Thank you so much for watching today's oversized blazer outfit ideas video. I hope it's given you a little bit of inspiration and helped you out with what and what not to pair with an oversized blazer. If you're new here or not already subscribed, I would love to have you back for more videos every week on a Sunday. Let me know anything you want to see in the comments below, and I will see you guys in next week's video. Thanks for watching.